Hello and welcome to Math with Dotun, where math is simple, fun, and practical. This is our quantitative reasoning series, and this is specially for upper primary students preparing for entrance exams. All right, so do well to study and then look into the playlist. We have a lot of videos already in this series. Thank you. So this is section C. All right, section C. Let's look at the sample and analyze them. All right, see how the numbers relate and connect. All right, we have 4. Usually when you have numbers with 4 ports like this, definitely you should know that there will be combinations of operation or there will be a balance. All right, I'm going to use the balance method there. I call it balance. All right, balance. Right, so you see how the balance work. Let me just explain. I'm going to pair the numbers and see how they relate. Okay, so if I pair 4 and 8, oh, that would be too straightforward. I've already seen it. Okay, all right, so I think we should go with that. Okay, one of the things before I will look into the analysis proper, I've just seen something here that I want to call your attention to. See, you have 2, 5, and 10. Please don't fall for it. Always, whatever is 2 times, because you just see this and you see 2 times 5, 10. Whatever you are able to picture like this in your sample, please check with the other guys. So as you've seen 2 times 5, 10 here, check 4 times 8, 0. Woohoo! Now, 1/8 times 5/2, that won't be 1/16. So always check across the samples. Okay, so back to balance. Let's pair it. I'm going to pair this one, 4 and 8, and then 32 and 0. So 4 times 8 is 32. Then I definitely know that this will be 32 plus 0. Okay, but I need to check with this. 32 plus 0. So let me check. I just said plus, right? 2 times 5 is 10. Then 20 plus 10. No, so that's not correct. But 20 minus 10, that will be 10. 32 minus 0, still 32. Okay? And if we check with this, 1/8 times 5/2, we need to check, and I'm going to do that as quickly as possible. 1/8 times 5/2 will be 1 times 5 is 5, and then 2 times 8 is 16. All right? Then we'll subtract 3/8 minus 1/16. 3/8 minus 1/16. To make this 16, I'll multiply by 2, right? Generate an equivalent fraction such that this is 16. And that will times 2 times 2. So times 2 times 2. So that will be 6/16 minus 1/16. So 6/16 minus 1/16, 6 minus 1, and that's 5/16 checked. All right, so balance. All right, so that means it works across the sample. You see here I said plus, and then when I was checking with the other samples, I realized that it's actually subtraction. Okay, plus will work here, but it won't work in other places, but it's subtraction. So now this is what I call balance with different operations. All right, balance with different operations. So here you have, let's use this. You have 2 times 5, and then it gives you the same thing as 20 minus 10. So one good thing with balance is once you know the answer to this, you just reverse this operation here. So since I already know that I'm doing multiplication and I know this side will be 10, so 10 will be equal to 20 minus 11. So for me to get, 20 minus 10, for me to get 20, all I need to do is add this 10 to this result. So that means for 20, I'm going to do 2 times 5, and then I will add 10 to it. So 2 times 5 plus 10. Okay, for 10, I already have 20 here, So 20 is bigger. So that means I'm going to subtract this product from 20, and that will give me 10. So I'm going to do 20 minus the product of 2 and 5. Okay? What other thing are we looking for? Now we're done with this side. So we're looking for 2 and 5. So from 2 and 5, we know that these two numbers, the result of this product is equal to the result of this subtraction. All right. So that means for 5, we're going to do this subtraction first. That's 20 minus 10. That's why I'm putting it in brackets, meaning that I should do it first. All right. And that gives you 10. So you already know that this times this is 10. So since this times this is 10, you divide that product by 2 and you have 5. So this 10 divided by 2 will give you 5. And then you do the same thing for 2. We already know that this subtraction, 20 minus 10, is 10. And that 10 is the answer to this multiplication. So to reverse that, you divide that answer by 5 and you get 2. So I divide by 5 and I have 2. Okay? Now let's go over and solve the exercise. All right, over to the exercises. Right? We have questions number 8 to 11 to deal with. Remember, the last one is for you. Okay, so let's walk through 8 to 10. 8 through 10. All right? So this left top number is missing, and then we need to find it. We'll go back to our analysis. We've already done that, and then we have the number as 2 here. So how did we get 2 in this analysis? How did we get 2? All right, we did this subtraction first. 20 minus 10. So that means we're going to do this subtraction first. 63 minus 0. All right, and which is going to give us 63. So after doing that, we divided the answer by 5. Okay, that's 4.5. So that means we're going to divide this by 4.5. Okay, let's take this back to improper fraction. 2 times 4 is 8. 8 plus 1 is 9. So that will be 63 divided by 9 over 2. All right, we keep, change, flip. Keep this 63 as it is, change the sign, and then flip. Okay, so 9 goes here 1. 9 is 63 is 7, right? And 7 times 2 is 14. So the answer here in number 8 is 14. All right, and number 9, you have 15, 7, and this part is missing. We have 19. In our analysis, that's in place of 20, right? Okay, so how did we get 20? We did the multiplication first, and then we added 10. So we do 15 times 7 first. So that means we're going to do 15 times 7. 7 times 5 is 35. 7 times 1 is 7. And then plus 3 is 10. So we have 105. So we're done with the multiplication. Then we add 10. What's in place of 10 here? 19. So that means we add 19. Okay. So 5 plus 9 is 14. We write 4. Take the 1 up. And 1 plus 0 plus 1 is 2. And then 1. So the answer here is 124. All right. And then number 10. For us to solve number 10, we're looking for those right parts. And that's in place of 5 in our sample. In place of 5 in our sample. So how did we analyze? So what's the analysis for 5? Okay, we did the subtraction first, and then we divided by 2. So that means 20 minus 4 is 16, right? Okay, and then 20 minus 4 is 16. We divide by 2. So then we divide by 8. So 16 divided by 8, and the answer is 2. The final answer is 2. So you can always check 8 times 2, 16. 20 minus 4, 16. Checked. Balance. All right. Have you seen the balance I was talking about? Okay. 15 times 7 is 105. And then if you do 124 minus 19, you're also going to get 105. So the same thing here, 14 times 9 over 2 will give you 63, and 63 minus 0. So that's a way to check if your answer is correct. Now over to you, number 11. Solve it and let's have your answer in the comments. Thank you. Bye.